London's macabre past is often featured in tales of our city, from 10 Rillington Place through to the Craze and Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Well, now a new collection of short crime stories, London Noir, continues that tradition, and Brenda Manis has been talking to the editor, Cathi Unsworth.
In London Noir, we're taken on a tour, but it's not of beauty spots or places of entertainment. This compilation of short stories provides an A to Z of what lies beneath the official city map, revealing a dark underbelly of crime.
You get your first glimpse of towers and tall buildings, shining high-rise blocks of steel and reflective glass, housing a working population of over 65,000. You only have to kill one of them, but anything over that will also be acceptable.
London Noir is not a collection of crime stories set in London, but a collection of stories that, according to its editor, are London.
The idea was to present the city that you don't see on the maps, this underworld of perhaps some of the famous tourist sites and the unpleasant things that can go on there out of the view of the bright lights.
The 17 tales take us on a journey all over the city, our tour guides being a distinguished collection of writers such as Patrick McCabe, Ken Bruin and Jules Denby.
I don't think it's a negative view, because I think that most of the writers really love London and are still in love with London. We're all addicted to London in some ways. All he needed was the strength of his arm and the fleetness of his feet and the confusions of bodies packed into a Soho night. At the end of the alley, he slipped a balaclava over his head, put the blue hood over the top of that and began to run.
London's criminal history stretches beyond Jack the Ripper and the Craze, and our perpetual cycle of crime is sure to continue to fuel the minds of writers and artists.
I think we live in dark and fearful times at the moment. I don't think we're very sure where anything is going here and globally, so I guess the unease and paranoia that runs through the thread of the book is probably in keeping with the way it feels at the moment.
Cathi Unsworth there, now from London's dark past to hopefully our bright future. Let's get a check on the weather with Peter. Hi, Pete.